Hi guys and welcome. Today we are gonna do a Kaldheim draft on our free-to-play account. We have accumulated 10,000 gold and then we are gonna use that on a draft here. Just in a second. So let's see what we can get from our packs here. Table is ready. Wow, okay, and we start with a really good rare here. We will definitely pick that one up. Stern Predator is a house of a card. Can win games on its own. Really good pick. And as a bonus, it's also pretty good in constructed play if you want to play Rakdos. So that's also nice for the collection, basically. We aren't locked into Rakdos yet, that we can notice here, but I think, well, the two uncommons here are pretty good. Mirror Lake is also pretty good. Blue cards are all... There's a lot of good blue cards, which means probably that we shouldn't pick blue necessarily, because there will probably someone else be picking some of those blue cards. I think the Immersturm Radar, I'm pretty high on that card. Cycles away a land in the late game, like draws you basically a card. The pick is also pretty good. I'm not sure what to pick here between those two. Probably I'm probably gonna go with the radar or the pick. The question. I'm going for the pick, I guess. Pick is also a really good card. Okay, what do we have here? Nothing too good in red-black here. We do have a Packmate, which is probably the best common from the commons here. The two uncommons aren't really too good, so I'm gonna go with the Packmate here. Let's see where we can go with this draft. Okay, so there's better red-black parts here. There's a Rune Crown though. I really like the Rune Crown, so that might be a consideration here. If you can get runes, this one is really good. But I think actually I want to pick up the Frostbite here. Oh, do I? That's a difficult pick. Maybe the Rune Crown is actually really good because we can stay a little bit more open. We are sending non-red signals though by not picking the Frostbite. So the players to our left will think Frostbite means that it could be open red. Arnie Slays the Troll is a really good card here. I think I will pick that up. I think it's probably the best card in the pack here. And maybe we are just a Gruul deck and can splash for Immersturm Predator if necessary. We'll see. One that I know. In the pot. Those packs are really bad as far as I'm concerned. Here there's like one consideration is the shield mate, but not for our deck so far at least. Snakeskin Veil is decent, but it's not insane. The tree line can be pretty good if we want to go for green-white, but I guess we are going for the Veil here. Snakeskin Veil is definitely a playable card. But we'll see where we can go with this deck. This is kind of the birthing part. You need to build around this one a lot if you want to use it. The Lindworm is always pretty good. It doesn't really disappoint. You know, you gain 4 life, which can be valuable in aggro matchups. And it's a really good blocker and attacker. Works well with Arnie Slays the Troll. I will pick up one Lindworm here, I think. For a red-green deck, if we are red-green, flyers are always a little bit of trouble. So I think the Recluse is pretty decent in this spot here. To block some troubling flyer. Okay, this one was our pack 1. No really good card here, I feel like. This is all like filler stuff. We'll pick away this dual land here. Because it seems like this is the best card in the pack. And it's an uncommon for the vault, so that's also good. Immersturm Raider is the pick here, I feel like. Another Snakeskin Veil. We probably won't play that one. But I guess we are gonna pick it up and put it in the sideboard. Cavalry is the only real decent option for us here. That's not a good one. Let's go for the longbow. Maybe we'll play it, but probably not. Backups we are probably not gonna play either. So pack 1 was relatively weak, I have to say, but still we got some good cards out of it. Hardus Vicious Return is like okay, but it's not insane, I would say. Doomscar Titan is really good, but you need a lot of smaller creatures for it to be really good. It's still like a really decent card on its own. Magda is also good, but I feel like in a... Well, this one is a dragon, right? Maybe we should go for Magda. I'm not sure. We could tutor up our Immersturm Predator with this one. That would be like a really cool combo. I am totally not sure about this. But I guess I will take the Magda here. Just for fun. Let's go for the synergy. Crush the Weak works against us a little bit here. I think here I'll have to go... How much removal do we have? Only the Arnie Slays the Troll so far. So we're going for Squash here. Even if it is expensive. Still a good removal spell. I will take the Spirit here though. We want to pick up some Snowlands then. Maybe the red-green Snowland would have been a decent pickup just now. So far, the deck doesn't seem too bad, I have to say. We are probably gonna splash for the Immersturm Predator. Hopefully we'll get some fixing for it. Wow. Blood Sky Massacre is also a really strong card. But I guess we'll have to go for our rune here. Even if it's kind of off color, it still is a rune for the Rune Crown, and that makes it very valuable here. I think we are gonna go for the Dwarf here. We could also go for the Craven Hulk, but I feel like this one is a really good card. The Liberator. Alright, so here we have the choice between a Snow-Covered Forest, a Immersturm Raider, or a Jaspera Sentinel. The Sentinel is great for a splash here. But I think we are gonna go for the forest here, to be fair. We need to pick up those snowlands to make our spirit worthwhile. This one is also a pretty interesting pick, but I think I will go for the first Horizon Seeker here. Immersturm Skullcan is good. A really decent card, but I think I'm gonna go for the Snow-Covered Forest again. Alright, now we are gonna go for the Vicious Return. And we are probably just going to play Junt here. If we are really lucky, we might get our Berserker card back, but probably not. So here there's nothing for us really, so we're gonna pick the uncommon for the vault. Nothing here too. Waiting for the other drafters to pass us the pack here. We have been great. Firewalker I'm really happy with. I think people undervalue that one. Definitely a Sentinel here. Not gonna go for that. Harold unites the elves. Now, do we have any elves here? We have the Sentinel, we have... One is also a human, right? Yeah. So no other elves. We have a Carter. We could have had like a really good Rakdos deck here, I feel like. But we are gonna go for the Woodland Chasm here. Good for the splash. Not the best of cards here. Might just go for the Shimmerdrift Veil. We do have one Squash and Arnie. Maybe another Squash would be good too, but we're gonna go for the Veil here. In this spot, we have 4 Snowlands right now. So the Troll doesn't seem too bad so far. Okay. Let's go for one Troll, why not? We might still cut it later on, but... So, how's our top end looking? Yeah, we could use a Doomscar Titan actually. The Sulphurous Mire would be great too for the splash. Because then we probably wouldn't even need to run any black sources here. But I think the Doomscar Titan is just too much value. Snow-covered mountain versus a path here. We have 4 possible colors already, so path could be possible to play, but I think we're gonna go for our snow-covered mountain here. Frostbites would have been really good now, but there were always like other considerations in the packs. How many small creatures do we have? So our 2-drops are all small and our 1-drop, but all the others are, well, no, not really. So Crush the Weak isn't the best for our deck, I think. So maybe Cinderheart or another Jaspera. I think it might just be the Jaspera Sentinel here. To just buff our other picks more. Another pick. Rune of Flight though. Imagine fetching that with your crown. That seems like a really good move here. But I think, yeah, maybe one Mammoth Growth is actually good for this spot here. That's not what we want. A Carve. How many 3-powered creatures do we have? I guess the Carve is still good with Magda too. We will pick up the Carter here. Oh, look at those 4-drops here. That's really crazy. Yeah, another growth, but I'm not sure if we are gonna play that one. Most likely we aren't. What do we have in the sideboard here? Another Snakeskin Whale, Mammoth Growth. Longboat. Not quite sure about that one. A pup here. Fine. That's not a good card, but still. I have to pick something, right? And this one is basically stalling all our packs now. Would be nice if you would get along a little bit faster here. Nothing too good here. Cinderheart Giant, okay, that's a consideration at least. Okay, so we are a little bit light on removal. So first of all, we are going to play probably one swamp here. Do we still have 15 lands now? Go for 2 more forests. Or should we? Yeah, I think so. 2 more forests, okay. Also curve looking, we are pretty heavy here. So probably getting rid of the Cinderheart Giant. Wait, what did I just add? What did I just add? Oh, this one. This one I don't want. Okay. Maybe Cinderheart Giant isn't actually too bad. But yeah, not sure. Hardus Vicious Returns seems to be good. Not sure how good the troll is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snowlands. Probably we could cut the troll here. The spirit is still okay. What are we cutting now? So we want to hit the 40 cards here, obviously. Maybe we should just cut the Mammoth Growth here. And one more cut. That's a difficult one. The last cut here seems really hard to do. Maybe one of our 4 drops here? But those all seem to be like really good. Snakeskin Veil is also nice. I'm not sure. Maybe the Carve, but Carve still ramps you? Wait. I think there is a bug going on right now. Look at all this power and casting cost is always green and 1/2s, like the Sentinel basically. No text on all the cards. Give me a second. I'll try to fix it. Okay, fixed it. So Raider's Carve seems like a decent card here, so we'll keep that one. The Vicious Return can be a removal spell, so I don't quite want to drop that one too. Rune Crown seems good with the Rune of Mortality here. That's a difficult cut here. I'm not sure what to cut right now. Like the Dog is good with the Rune Crown, but probably it's a little bit too aggressive for our deck, to be honest. Okay, so we have... What's the distribution like? Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9 green sources, 8 red sources, and 3 swarms plus the 2 sentinels. Yeah, I think that's a fine mana base so far. Wait, but we have more red, so probably we should go down a forest and up a mountain. I think that's fine. Let's find some better looking lands. First we are gonna go for the mountains. What are we picking here? Probably just the Kaldheim ones. Those look pretty nice. Forest. Kaldheim Forest also looks cool. And swamps. How's the Kaldheim swamp looking? Yeah, not my favorite one, but still, okay, we're gonna go for it. So, how much land do we have? 17 land, okay. Alright, let's see how our deck will do. What would be really cool is to tutor up this Immerstorm Predator with the Maya ones. That would be like a really cool synergy. I would like that. I would like that to happen actually. See what we can do here. That seems like a keep to me. Opponent thinking. I think he's just a very slow player. Not playing his land. Hopefully we don't draw our rune here, because then we can fetch it up with the crown. Nice. Alright, that looks good so far. So we can go for Tal plus Sentinel next turn. Or Sentinel plus Equip. You know what, let's foretell rather. Okay. That's cool. For 3 Death Toucher. It can fetch us a land. Opponent on the control Sultai list here. That's a good card for our opponent here. Do we fetch the land here is the question. Probably actually not. And keep up our squash. That sounds about right. So do we want to let our opponent draw one? Probably, yeah. We'll kill a cat here. That skull raid was really bad for us, to be fair. Because now he could crew, can make a copy. This card probably just overruns us. So it looks at least, so it seems. But yeah, I think we are gonna go for smashing here. Opponent jumps. Makes sense. Go for a snow-covered mountain. Maybe we should have left that one in, but we can still fetch our Shimmer Drift Veil with our Spirit. So opponent might have trouble to crew the Chariot here. Chariot is way better if you can't block. Okay, 4 power cat. So opponent still wants to attack. Just a little bit interesting, I feel like. Seems to be really aggressive here. And I'm not sure if it's... Wow, even... Oh no, yeah. Was just about to say. That would be way too aggressive here for my taste. If he wants to double block, I'm actually happy to have him double block here. I think. That's good for... Oh, okay, so just a jump, okay. That's fine. Did we play a land already? No, we didn't. So we can go Lindworm plus fetch up a land. In our deck a little bit. And opponent is down to 3, so we might have chances here. Let's see what we'll draw. Opponent's still crewing up. Really aggressive here. I think I actually will just stay back here. Maybe he has a board wipe, that could be the case. He could also just have a combat trick that gives trample here. Or like the 4/4/4. Target Shadow, okay. What is he gonna sack? He's probably gonna sack those two, okay. Yeah, probably just keeping the Lindworm, right? Why not? Those seem to be the best play here. Stacking the... Oh, that's insane, to be honest. So if the opponent gets rid of both of our creatures here, we still deal 2 damage to him with Carter. And maybe he's just dead. I'm not sure. Maybe he has another Target's Shadow. He had 2 already, which is really insane. 2 uncommons. That is, like, those uncommons are really good. Target's Shadow can really blow you out. Raven forms our Lindworm here. Yeah, I think that's not gonna cut it, right? Because now we can just equip over here. Attack for... Good, and if he kills, like, destroys a creature of ours, then he's dead. If he can exile our Doom Scourge, he's fine, but he can't. So, I think opponent played way too aggressive here. That's what you can learn from that game. I think the chariot attacks were way too much from him. Alright, but that's 1-0 for us. Seems good. Nice. So I'm not in love with our deck, but it's a fine one. Fine draft deck, I think. Especially for bronze level, it's probably pretty good. I think our opponent's deck right now was actually way better than ours, to be honest. 2 Target Shadows, the Chariot. It seems like a really good few creatures, or a few cards there. We are gonna play our Sentinel turn 1, maybe we'll draw a 2-drop, and then we can ramp into our Spirit here. Sadly not. That's alright. That would have been a great sequence though. I'm not really scared of that card here. I think the Dream Devourer is a really bad one, for limited at least. He's gonna foretell something, attack. It's okay, but it's not a card that I would want to play really. So if I would have gotten that one in the draft, I would probably just have declined it. Going to... I'm not gonna attack here, obviously, okay. So what are we gonna do now? We are gonna play our spirit here. Fetch our woodland chasm. And attack. Seems good. Maybe the opponent is already scared of the spirit and will remove it, but it's not really a threat, I feel like, to them. So I think they shouldn't really care. And it seems like they don't. So maybe they have poison the cup. Nope, foretelling 2 things. That's alright. You got it, opponent. We can just go for... I do like Rune plus Arnie slays the troll here, to be honest. Plus that also ramps us. Next turn, and we can get 2 +1/+1 counters that we can put on maybe our sentinel here. And then we could just go for the cavalry plus vicious return to kill something if they have any problematic creature here. We're probably just going for the Doom Scourge next turn to make them attack the following turn then. That sounds like a good plan too. That's alright. We have 2, 3, 4 attackers next turn. So that's pretty nice. And he has 2 blue mana open, okay. That's okay. 2 +1/+1 counters over here. Let's go for a no covered forest and go for our Doom Scourge. Swing in. Whether we could play our cavalry, but yeah, I think we want to. Why not? You know, why the hell not? Your problem with Carter's Vicious Return is if you have to discard what you draw the turn 2 basically if you are empty-handed. So maybe it's even worth to keep like 1 card here. He has to attack with his Berserker now, and we will definitely not block it here. Because he would get a 2/2 zombie, and it doesn't matter to us, so that's perfectly fine with us. Foretelling costs 1 less. So he could foretell for 1. Raise the drawer. Okay, he gets back the card here. Wow, he didn't equip. Now that's definitely a mistake here. Because we can go like this now. Sacrifice a creature, we definitely will. And swing in for 1.5 million. If he kills one of our creatures, he dies. He needs to get rid of the Carder, like, by exiling it. And that's... yeah, he could have a Raven form or something. Okay, so he has some life gain, that's good for him. But not much, I guess. Is he going to attack? Probably can't afford to. He's probably just dead here. Each player discards a card here. Alright. We are going in. And if he doesn't has anything, he's dead. Alright. That makes it 2-0 now. That sounds nice. Next game. The next one is actually a huge jump, so we are going from, I think, 400 gems to 1000, if I am correct. Let's see. And then afterwards it's again like a pretty big jump. 250 to 1000. Wow, that's an even higher jump. I didn't even think about 250. Damn. And this one is a 400 jump, and this one is a 200 jump then. So this jump is 750 gems. That would be really great if we can make it. So we just have to win one more at least, and then we are already, like, value-wise, we are pretty decent setup there. That's why draft is also so good. If you get to a high win setup, yeah, that seems okay. You can't mulligan those hands in limited, I feel like. Otherwise you're just gonna lose some games. Actually, we have quite a bit of lands in this deck. Maybe we could actually cut one, but I'm not quite sure. We have some expensive cards, so I don't really want to. That's like a really slow start for our deck. Opponent on Gruul as well. I should have played a Swamp here, but it doesn't really matter because I don't really want to go for a Carder's Vicious Return next turn anyways, I think. But I should still have played the Swamp to have the option basically. If we draw a Mountain now, we couldn't play it, and that's like a little bit of a mistake from me. I probably just want to go for the Spirit anyways though. Okay, we didn't even draw the Mountain. We are going for the Swamp now and going to fetch our is your opponent gonna bolt it? He has probably has a probably has a Demon Bolt here. I could imagine. Maybe not. Not sure. Opponent going for an attack, no blocks here. Why should I block? Probably just have the Mammoth Growth here. And I think I will end up going Give us Sturm Raider here. Cycling away on land. Going for the carve. Is he gonna kill my carve here? He could probably. That's his attack, that's nice. Maybe we can actually get a land. Nope. Sadly, that wasn't the case. And now we are gonna foretell the Doomscar Titan. So next turn we can pump a lot of damage. Maybe we should wait one more turn to set it up, but I'm not sure about that. Opponent isn't doing much here. He probably just has the mammoth growth and wanted us to block here, and we didn't. Maybe he has a run amok too. That could be the case. Run amok seems like a card he could have, for sure. There it is. Wow, he just plays it? That seems like a really bad move from our opponent here. Okay, that's why he played it. Okay. I can see that. But that's still not a good move here. We could just deny him the +1/+1 counters, and I think that's actually a decent idea here. We don't have enough mana to go for both of those, sadly. But that's fine. We are just gonna go for our vicious return here. Opponent, please resolve. Maybe he has a Snakeskin Veil, that could be the case here. He held priority, so probably he does. That's too bad. Okay. But it's okay. So we are not quite in a pickle yet, but it's getting a little bit more dicey, definitely. Opponent basically going all in on this just Para Sentinel. Discarding a mountain here, and we still can't go for our Doomscar Titan here. That's really bad for us here. Yeah, so yeah, that's bad. He can untap it, so we are not quite dead yet, but it's very close. We have to jump the Sentinel here. We can't block profitably. Alright. Now we will return our Spirit with a +1/+1 counter. This blocks really good now. We are gonna go for our Forest. And now we can't even double spell yet? Wow, that's so bad, man. What? Hmm. Yeah, let's go for it. Hmm. You know what? Let's go swinging with a Recluse. 5 damage, we need to win this game at some point. Maybe we are dead, but yeah, we need to go for it at some point. If he has a removal spell, we are dead. Owen playing really janky cards so far. Going all out now. Bone can just make infinite tokens basically. That's a bad card for us. But he isn't using his Nexus yet. So at least that is good. He is blocking with the dwarf, so that's kind of interesting, I think. He's actually playing really bad here. He could have put much more pressure on us already. Not sure why he doesn't. Maybe we should swing in with a Firewalker first. A good trade for us. Making a 2/2, equipping something, or is he gonna exile a creature card? Does he have a creature in there? He doesn't. Is from your graveyard? Yeah. Too bad, right? We are holding. Hi, what's up? That's a difficult game. We are on 1 life and we are almost done here. Okay, that's a good draw. Sure. We want to find something that can push some damage through here. You're still blocking quite well here. He is not attacking. And that's a great draw here. Again. Actually not attacking yet. Because he has the blocker. How much damage do we actually have? We have 9. We have actually a lot. The least damage they can block. Yeah, let's go for it. Block like that. Sack the dwarf here. Okay, goes for it main phase. Oh, he can only go for it as a sorcery. Online glasses, yeah. Those suck. 1, 2. He blocks here, and he takes 4, 8, 10, 16. Are we going for it? I think we are. He doesn't have anything. Yep. Seems good. And he's taking lethal here. Nice. Wow. That was really close, and I thought I would have lost that one. That was a good game. So you are watching streams while watching online classes? Always the best. Yeah, so a POD is out on Friday, right? I'm definitely gonna start again. Like, I might not be able to make it on Friday, but I think probably the last time I will, or basically the first time I can get to play, I will. I think it's probably around Saturday, maybe even Friday evening. Thanks, Nos. Yeah, it was a really tight game. He just overran me basically with a sentinel, and this snakeskin veil at the start was blowing me out a little bit. But yeah, I'm happy I got to win it still. I think if you mulligan too many of those hands in limited, you're just pretty done for, so I'm probably gonna keep those. Probably just running out the Carve on turn 3 to be able to attack with the... Or, this changes things, I feel like. Maybe we should just run out the Rune Crown, actually. Not quite sure. But well, the Carve is actually ramped, so we are running out the Carve here. He will probably attack, and maybe we can get a decent attack in next turn. And that might just save us. Oh, Path of Diablo. Oh, right. POD started also a new season. Yeah, I saw that. But actually, I felt when I tried POD 2 one time, and I felt like the servers weren't as responsive. Like I had much more delay, but maybe I just like basically got the wrong gateway or something. But that was really, I could really feel that. I think we have to attack here. I think this game is really difficult to win already. Because this chariot is really good. We are missing land drops. We need to find our lands here. Looking bad for us, to be fair. And we didn't even find one. And we won't draw one next turn too. That's looking bad for us. Probably just getting overrun here. Opponent was too aggressive in this one. Why is the opponent taking so long here? Not quite sure. Okay. Thinking about struggle. I see. Even copying a cat here. Yeah, I think that game is over for sure here. And we don't even have a play. We can play our spider that we draw here. We can attack with our Carve to find a land, but then everything is tapped. If we play it, we are still dead to an all-out swing. So, yep. That was a quick one. Opponent had a really good deck. Like, this chariot can run away with the game so easily. It's really good. I've actually never drafted that one. I kind of want to. Oh, we got some packs. Let's see what we got. Alright, not the best rare, but okay. Still decent for building the collection, I guess. At some point you probably just want to get all the cards to get gems from all your rare pack picks, but I'm pretty far away from that, I guess. This one is a difficult hand, to be honest. I think I'll keep though. We have a lot of 2-drops we can draw, a lot of 3-drops we can draw. And the land would also be good. Preferably a black source. Not a black source here. Are still gonna foretell a Titan here. Let's go again for the Carve into 3-drop that can Druid play. Maybe even Carter here, but I'm not sure if I don't want to use Carter. Oh, opponent missed a land drop. Okay, that's good for us. Sad for the opponent, but good for us, I guess. And we are gonna swing in with our Carve. Maybe we'll ramp up a bit. Never lucky in hitting those lands, sadly. Let's see what we can do here. Opponent only for telling stuff, that's completely fine with me. Do I want to just tighten here? And put on some more pressure? I feel like that's a good play. And then we will still crew our Carve to maybe find us a black source. Sacrifice 1 damage for the possibility of finding a land here. That's nice, okay. We are definitely gonna take that one. And the opponent is under a lot of pressure here. Still seems, if he is 2 colors, then he is still missing 1 color. And that's game already. So we are 4-1 now. Nice. It's the first game of Limited I play on this account at least. Like, this is a pretty new account. The first draft I do here, that's why I'm still bronze and can play against bronze opponents. That's nice. Alright, so we almost got our gems back. Next win we make profit and already have like 3 packs already. That's nice. What time is it? It's 3, okay. Taking a long time to find an opponent. I think the matchmaker noticed that we are most likely a little bit underrated in bronze. Since we went 4-1. Or maybe it's just the drawback. Oh, and we have a gold opponent. Wow. That's matchmaking, dude. That's kind of rigged. But it's fine. And we're on the draw. That might be bad for us here. Not sure. And we have the combo actually. Magda and Jaspera Sentinel. We can tap our Magda down to make mana. And oh, that's a cool combo. I like that. So we are definitely stopping on the opponent's end step to make a treasure if we can. Opponent's probably gonna swing in, but we won't block. Yep, that's fine. Okay, opponent is gonna block. My turn. Nice, so we got the treasure. We will play our Recluse here. And then pass again. Without attacks. I think I will trade off the Recluse if they attack with the Oracle here. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Playing the Shieldmates, those are really good ones. Okay, he can't really exile anything from us, so that's okay. Opponent's still not willing to attack, okay. Pumping out a treasure each turn, wow, that's sad here. But we can still play it for free, I guess, so that's fine. Let's just play it here. hand. Hmm. And yeah, I think we will make a mana now. And actually, what's funny is we might be able to fetch it. Like fetch our Immersturm Predator soon. That would be so nice to be actually able to do that one time. Okay, so we have Maya here. We will definitely fight the Maya next turn. Nope. Because that's a really dangerous card for us. Okay. So we are going for this and fighting the Maya. Good. Then we are cycling away our land. Keeping our Veil. Now we can actually play the land. Okay. That's nice. Good. And next turn we can fetch our Predator. Hopefully we don't draw it. That would be a shame. Oh, opponent is popping off with his shield mates, dude. But he has no good attacks here. And we got to do it. Probably just going here with the counters. So then we are gonna make a black. We can play our pick here. And actually fetch our dragon. That's insane, dude. We pulled it off. No attacks. Oh, that's like a once in a lifetime thing. I think that won't happen ever again to me. Dude, we actually fetched the Immersturm Predator. Are we using our Veil now? Probably, yeah. Just to keep this stuff alive, and this one can Exa and can sacrifice our Jaspera Sentinel. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Let's do that. Exile the Maya. And let's pop off with our Immersturm Predator here. Oh, wow. Yeah, you know what? Let's not attack this turn. And let's just kill the opponent's whole team. How about that? This game is insane, dude. Yep. Attack in. Actually, we don't really want to block the shield mates for priority. We are blocking this, we are blocking this, we are blocking this. Well, yeah, we are still blocking the shield mates, you know. Yeah, and opponent concedes. Wow, that one. That won't happen ever again, I think. Probably not gonna happen again. That was a fun game. Wow, wow, wow. I'm not sure why the opponent didn't attack with their shield mates earlier, though. They should definitely have. Like disrupting this Chespera Sentinel Maya combo was really important for them, but I think they didn't realize. You know, you don't calculate in that the opponent has like Maya and a crazy fetchable dragon that they could have, so that's probably what was going on there. Let's see. I go first. That seems like a bad hand. But we do have our colors and we are on the play, so I guess it's okay. And we have all our colors now. Kinda cool. We would like some creatures here, definitely. Not a creature. Almost at wash level here. That's a good draw at least. Because I could find us a creature here. Okay. And it did. No attacks. That's a good one. Fortunately, we have the answer. And we will definitely fire that one off right now. Fuck off with your planeswalkers, dude. Can he return his Tiber? Maybe? Okay, he has the Elder Hall, which is really bad for us. I think he wanted to get his Taiba card, but he can't. He isn't an elf, as far as I know. Wow, opponent also has the War Master? It's actually insane. But we can at least get rid of that one, so that's good. Maybe he will still attack. He doesn't, okay. Do we want to go for Packmate plus Arnie Slays the Troll or for Cardos Vicious Return? But I think we want to go for the Packmate play here. One swamp and holding priority, what is that? I'm not quite sure actually. But we will definitely go for the War Master here. One mana of black. I guess he can have 2 mana in black here. One mana black instant. What's that? I guess he could have 2, but I'm not sure if the auto tapper would hold priority there to poison the cup or something. Eradicator Valkyrie. Wow, he has all this shit, dude. What? What is this deck, dude? This deck is insane. But as long as we can keep one creature here, which we probably will, we can get rid of the Valkyrie. But wow, that's crazy. And wow, he sacrificed his thing? I think he thought he had more snow than he had actually. It can't be right. Okay, so that's really bad. Because we probably just... Oh yeah, we... Oh no, we can't. Wait, give me a second. That is definitely bad for us here. Okay. Damn. This 1/1 +1/+1 counter here, 1/1 buff, is probably gonna break our neck here. This Valkyrie is too big for us to handle. With our Arnie Slays the Troll already done, looks really bad for us. At least we can block this one now. Our Recluse is already in the graveyard. Maybe we should have gone for that last time, but that would still not have been enough, I feel like. Wow, that's a great draw here. Wow, that's actually an insane draw. No attacks. God damn it, if we win this game, then we are actually popping off crazy. I think we can't, right? It's like, that would be crazy to win this. Our opponent's deck is crazy good. Look at that pile. Like, only elves, Tyvar, and Warmaster, and the fucking Valkyrie? Opponent is at 45 life, dude. What the fuck are we doing with our life? Slowly working his life total down, but yeah, that's gonna take a while. Sadly enough, the opponent had the right answer too. Alright, dude, that's probably game now. What the fuck was this deck? I would like to have a button that says like, nice deck. Let's shoot us in the face. And concede. Yep, that deck from the opponent was like, that was like the craziest Golgari deck I've ever seen in Limited, I think. That was crazy. And we would have actually had a good answer for the Valkyrie too if he didn't get this +1/+1 counter. That was actually probably the game-changing moment when he used the struggle this turn. Because otherwise we could have just shot down the Valkyrie with our Saga and just didn't have to worry about that anymore. That would have probably been good. Probably been that would have probably been good enough for us to pull through. Or maybe at least. We go first with the Liberator on turn 2. Maybe we can actually get a free attack in on turn 3, but yeah, hopefully. And if, well, we can sadly go for the Sentinel turn 1, that would be great too. Can we get a free attack? Please. But against... Wow, we actually do. Nice. 3/2/2 dwarf. Right here. 2/1, sorry. We take those any day. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it again. I would love to find a land that isn't red. Okay, we don't, currently. The opponent takes it down to 10. Okay. What is he gonna do? Attach his Raven Wings or something? Okay. That's a big boy. What's he gonna do? Is he attack? He has a 3-turn clock. But I think he can't afford to attack here. If I'm right. Oh. Where are our lands, dude? We need to find lands. Oh, he takes it? That can't be right. That just can't be right. What is he doing? Where are our forests and our swamps, dude? Let's find a land here. What's up with the lands, dude? What? Come on, a land? Yes, finally. He is trading now, so he just took 4 damage last turn. Wow, defensive Warhound Blast. Okay. I guess. Opponent holding back once again. Are definitely going for the Packmate play here. And equipping one of our dwarves. Nice. Opponent in quite the pickle. I think I misplayed here quite a bit just now, to be honest. We found a lindworm here. But yeah, we will just go for lethal, I think. And kill the Basalt Ravager. He can't block with this. And if he doesn't have a play here, he's just dead. Nice. Oh, wow, and this with only mountains basically. All the game. Just for the last 2 turns we had 1 green land. 1 forest available. Wait, is this 6 or 7 wins? I think this is 6, right? Let's see. Yeah, I think it's 6. Okay. Final boss time. 6-2. I'm really happy with this result already, so doesn't really matter what I get next. If I win or lose doesn't really matter anymore. Come on, give us an opponent, please. I want to finish the draft. We have all our colors and we have a Sentinel turn 1. So if we can't find a 2-drop, we can ramp into Kaldheim, which is pretty nice. Wait, okay, yeah, that's silver, right? Silver opponent here. Opponent taking his time. And we did actually find a cavalry here. No attacks. Hardware turn 3. Pretty good. He has to attack here. And he is gonna play the Goldmore champion, okay. We will attack with Harder here. Go for the Packmate play. Maybe we'll find a land here. That would be great. And we do. Nice. Next turn we might foretell so that we can swing the turn after. Oh, he doesn't have an Immerstorm Predator too. Okay. So we have a game here. Do we want to play the Lindworm first though, is the question here. I think so actually, but I think we want to attack with our packmate here. Opponent has... Okay, he can't sack it, that's fine. Alright. That was probably not the best trade for us here, to be honest. I think that's an okay play though. Maybe they want to attack. If they do, we can go for Doomscar Titan in return. Okay, they have a Liberator. You're gonna sack it? Okay, tapping you down. Nice. Gonna be putting on the pressure here. Maybe he wants to double block. Just jumping, okay. That's fine. Sure. Next turn, we are trying to overrun him, basically. Maybe he'll attack even, but I don't think so. I think he has to be on the back foot here. He actually does attack. Wow, that's a bold play. If he would have attacked, he should have attacked with the Liberator, to be honest. Yep. Let's go here. Oh, that's a good one. He's probably just dead here. If he doesn't have the necessary interaction. I don't think there's much that can save him here, actually. That's fine. We are still coming in here. Doesn't even get a counter, so you don't need to... sack it. Nice. 7-2. That's a great draft result. I mean, we played against mainly bronze opponents. Well, that's not even true. Like, there was a gold one, then 2 silvers that I saw at least. And then maybe some bronze opponents, but I'm not actually sure how many bronze opponents there were. But that is a really good result. 2.2k gems in 6 packs. I'll take that any day. Let's see. That's why limited is so good. If you pop off, then you can really get value out of it. Like, let's go for, okay, Blood in the Snow. Is it playable rare for constructed? What do we have here? 100 Fumarole, okay. Not the best rare. Didn't even know that that's a rare, to be honest. Orvar, that's a janky card, but it's kind of cool. I like it. A dual land, always happy to see those. Those are great. Secret, okay. Not really played and constructed yet, but it's definitely a card with potential. Okay, and a War Master. War Master is cool in an Elf deck, definitely. Okay. Now that was fun. Yeah, thanks for watching. And I might just see you around pretty soon. Thanks again. Bye bye.